Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Rashford. Shaw. Ball played for Rashford. Rashford, he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice control. And it's played in, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Marlon. And he's lost his man here. Royce. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Done delicately. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Anthony! Cobbles gets it away. And it's Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. That's good play. Well, the counter could be on here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. And he'll shoot here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Closing in on goal. He's had a hit! Just off target. Savitzer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafael Varane. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Shaw. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Füllkrug. Good running with the ball. And here's Royce. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Martial. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Martial. Sabitzer. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rashford. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Shaw. Massive lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Got a shot away. Decent enough try.
Marlon usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Anthony. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shaw made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Shapes to shoot! He can get that clear. Forwards and with intent, and it's Royce. Chan. It's brilliant. Nicked it back promptly. Shaw. And here's Martial. He's found a way through. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. That's going to go a long way. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That looks a good ball through. Rashford. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Over to the left. Incoming cross. Goalkeeper's ball. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Martinez. Moved forward and quickly so. He's left his man, and that's a superb pass. Very nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. And here's Rashford. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's burst through. Fulkrug! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sends it forward. Rashford is herring after that one. Meunier, played towards the front line. Shifted upfield.
Marlon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Now who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. Tries a shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goes direct to the front line. Time and again they are repelled. Royce is fouled. Brandt. And that's played in low. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Into the middle. Brandt. Sabitzer. Anthony. Anthony. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shaw. Oh, it's opened up for him. There's the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
try to keep this alive. And that has been clubbed away. Casemiro. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. That'll be a throw. Eriksen's delivery. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Not offside that time. Had a shot! Gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Laid out to the left flank. Fired in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Fulcrum. It's Chan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaw, who's made his mark on this game. Martinez, moved on forwards. Rashford might just make this. Shaw. And it's Varane. Martinez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shaw. Rashford. Diogo. We've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Varane cuts it out. And it's Martial. He's found a way through. Now it's Rashford. Played out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Anthony is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pinches it off him. And now the breakaway. Royce. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And Royce! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Royce. Interesting ball. Brandt. It's run loose here. a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Borussia Dortmund are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Ericsson to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Now it's Rashford. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Martial. And it's Ericsson. Oh, good spread.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's a pretty looking ball, that. Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there. Royce. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shaw. Pinged towards the front line. Hummels gets across to intercept that. Move forward, and quickly so. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shifted upfield. Chan. And it's Royce. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shapes to shoot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Anthony, played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Martial! Rooney gets it clear. Diogo Dalot. It's a good run down the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Meunier. Oh, that's well spotted. Shaw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Allaire. And here's Royce. Over to the left. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gets his pass away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Now the counter. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Rashford. Oh, perfectly measured that. Anthony! Now in for the pieces! Oh, rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Martial did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Sends it forward. And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Chan. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shula. Alea looks to get on the end of this. That's a throw. Shaw. And it's Varane to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Anthony. Anthony! Always going over the top.
Say, Peter, I've been quite impressed with the intensity of some of the pressing. It's going to make things awfully hard for anyone to play through that.
And I guess they've got to be really happy with the running they're still doing at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and it all goes down to motivation and the desire that the manager has created, and a proper following of instructions, I guess.
Diogo Dalot plays a delicate ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gently done. And that's been levered clear. And he cuts out the supply. Meunier. Meunier drives forward on the overlap. That is lovely. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forwards and with intent. Marlon tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Lobbed in behind. Shaw, who's going to run down the left wing. Oh, sweet feet. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Threads one in. He's through here. Shots on here. Fires it. And the finish! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Borussia Dortmund are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Brandt does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Martinez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Casemiro makes the interception. It's a little off target. Forwards and with intent. Casemiro, he's looking for the runner here. Keeper's ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Diego Dallo. Rafael Varane. Moved forward and quickly so. And there's green grass ahead of him. Martial! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. And now they can spring out of defence. Allaire chasing after it. Brandt puts his foot on the gas, looking for the runner. Away from immediate danger. Anthony. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brandt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Chance to break. Allaire. And he's straight offside. And it's Ericsson. And Ericsson! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Aller. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played with finesse. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's Hummels, and it's played forward. Aller. Defenders on the back foot. Reina. Oh, that's a key interception. There's a sharp little ball here. He's in here! In with a header! The whistle has gone and it is all over.